Okay, so we're out here at the Woodlawn Estates in Maysville, Kentucky. Figured I might have enough bandwidth to actually go live. It's like an old mansion. There's only there's two stories, one there, one up top. We can't go in the attic. We can't go in the basement. The hell was that? Is that me walking over? That's the floor settling. Settling, I should say. So I wanted to do an Xbox session in here.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
So we kept hearing a woman in here. Is there a woman here? Yeah. If you can, I'd like you to speak as clear as possible. I know this place used to be a brothel. It used to be a nursing home and a few other things. Were you from any of those periods of time? Were you a nurse here? Were you a brothel worker? Let me ask you something. When you speak through this device, and let's say that you are a woman, will your voice always sound the same? Can you sound like both a man and a woman when you speak? Okay. How do you feel? Do you feel good? Does your body feel good? No? Do you remember this place at all? I'm only asking you to recall for just a moment. If there is someone here, can you recall and tell me, were you here? Is there something you can tell me? Okay. What is that? What do you want to tell me? Do you still walk the hall here? Do you know who the woman in white is? Are you the woman in white? Do you have a name? Should we feel uncomfortable here? Why do you never give your name? I would have to say if you're not a person who would give their name, or you're not a person I can trust here. What did you just say? So this room I came into earlier, and it like creeped me out a little. I think it's just because it's so enclosed compared to the other rooms. Because a lot of these other rooms, you know, they've got blinds everywhere. You can see out. You got a lot of light that comes in. Like here, for instance, all kinds of light that comes in. And then you come into this room, where this is the one paranormal bit of information I got, is that they see a woman in white hanging out up in this room. Let's see. So, we'll have to see. We haven't really had a lot going on tonight. The Rempod went off a few times. I don't know for sure if there was a bug landing on it. That level of sensitivity, I didn't check. Did you just say careful? Why should I be careful? What'd you just say? Is there something here I should be careful of? Are any of you of God? Do you believe? Can you say thank you? Are you fearful of God? By the way, I'm here with 4 other people. They're outside. What the fuck was that just now? I feel like something just fluttered by my ear. The fuck? Cobwebs. I got cobwebs. Do you not like me asking about God? Is the woman in white somebody else altogether? We came in here earlier and there's really no extra energy as far as EMF in the building. In fact, the place just seemed pretty damn plain. So now when I start mentioning religious things like God, you feel defensive? Do you not like me mentioning God? I don't have anything that will go by my head. What you just say? No, he's what? I see a lot of no's now. Did you not believe in this household? Did you pray? Did you go to church on Sundays? Some unusual, that was unusual, that noise that just came through. It's almost like a bubbly noise. They put this shit up all the time at these places. Don't know why. The good thing about this place is it's pretty barren for the most part. Other than the stupid dials carrying a lot of things that indicate any kind of hunting. What's this, a common room? Was this a room where you guys all just stood around and chilled? Like this is more like a family room in here, right? So you could come in here, this is a front room, maybe. And you have the 2 bedrooms. I definitely think they had this place sectioned off into apartments at one point. Or maybe that was part of the nursing home. Let's go back downstairs. No, I want to keep standing here because it felt like something fluttered up against my ear. That's probably what it was, a damn bug coming at the light. You wouldn't touch me, would you? Okay then. You know you don't have those kind of permissions, right? I'm not asking you to do one, I'm asking you to say names. But I'm not taking any orders from you. You're not going to tell me anything to do, okay? Yeah. Damn, it feels nice down here. So we were getting some Rempod activity. I'm live. Oh, you're cool. Oh, you're cool, man. You can hang out. Are you wearing Red Friday? Yeah. Huh? What'd you say? I never heard that one. Oh, okay. Yeah. I just got introduced to that. I had no idea about it. I mean, y'all see how tall these damn doors are here? Like I run about 6 foot. These doors run about 12. So it's a little crazy. Let's see, can we get some stuff with the S box? Oh, it's already on, shit.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
Okay, we were in here before and we talked to a woman. Are you back here with us? It must have been rough being in this home. Yeah. Were you in here as like a private resident? Or were you in here as part of the brothel? What kind of brothel did they run? Was it like a heavy brothel or was it like a top end brothel? What'd you say? What kind of clientele did you have at the brothel? All right, I'm not getting a lot on this box. I need you to speak up clearly though. Or what? I'm gonna turn the thing off because I don't need you if you're not gonna speak clearly. Or I don't need to use this if it's. Whoa. The hell just happened? Oh, the batteries went out. All right.
Xbox.
We're gonna
Scanning.
put the
FM.
headphones on him.
Okay.
Green thumb.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this first time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put headphones on you with this.
I am on YouTube Live, just FYI.
Nice.
Okay.
And we're gonna make sure that you can't hear what we're asking, and you're just gonna repeat anything you hear coming through. And that way, there's no cross suggestion.
That's that method. He still has the potential to misinterpret what he's hearing, but
Sure.
it's pretty good. Have some fun with it. You only got one set of headphones. We're at the Woodlawn Estates in Maysville, Kentucky. So far, there is not a lot going on. We've had some Rempod activity, and that's pretty much like the gist of what we've had happen. Nothing crazy. We've had the S box on earlier, and we got some responses. We got pretty steady, consistent responses from a female. Her voice was pretty interesting. Yeah, it's a nice little setup right here. I like this. Hey, this is in Maysville, Kentucky. So you're going down off 50 or 52 off the river on the Ohio side, and you're going over the bridge into Maysville, and it's maybe like 10 minutes into Maysville. You guys are going upstairs? You got your ghost box and all that? What's up? Are you guys trying to put a chair up there? Or did he just move it right here? Oh, okay. All right. I want to run and do some 1-minute EVP sessions, but where do you go to? This place reminds me of Stone Mansion. That looked green. That's crazy. Huh. The moon, for some reason, there must be a tint to that. Because over my camera, it looks green. It all looks green coming in through that window. That's creepy. So this area, Maysville, has also actually had a few dogman sightings, or I should say one reported dogman sighting. It was over at the old Maysville Hospital, which is abandoned. And it was reported or narrated on dogman encounters. And then I actually read the story myself somewhere else. So this is the room that makes me uncomfortable. Okay. Is there anyone here in this room with me? My name's Jay. And if you can hear me, can you go and tell me your name? What is your name? Oh, it's hot up here. It's hot in this room. It's got plastic on the windows, so there's not a lot of ventilation or air leaks that get through. Let's see. Is there anyone here in this room with me? My name's Jay. And if you can hear me, can you go and tell me your name? What is your name? Oh, it's hot up here. It's hot. So that static you hear is because my phone is transmitting and the recorder got too close to the phone. So So you're going to hear a lot of static feedback when that happens. They've told me that in this room, there's a lady in white, that she comes in here and they can see her out this window. Have you ever seen this lady in white? Like, why would she be so prone to come and sit out this window? It doesn't seem like she has any consciousness to her, that she's just repeating. Or maybe that is what she does. They've told me that in this room, there's a lady in white, that she comes in here and they can see her out this window. Have you ever seen this lady in white? Like, why would she be so prone to come and sit out this window? It doesn't seem like she has any consciousness to her, that she's just repeating. Or maybe that is what she does. There's a cool breeze in this room. I really don't see or feel a draft coming through anywhere in here. There could be where your draft is at, but when I'm standing over here and I was doing that session about elbow height, a draft came through here on me, and I could feel it briefly touch my elbows, the cold air. So a part of me wants to say that this room might have some kind of activity going on in it. I came in here earlier and felt like a bug or something hit my ear, like went by my ear and my neck. I equate it to potentially a bug, being that I have this LED light on and they're probably attracted to the light. But right now there was a cold draft that came through in this particular room. And this is the room where they say the lady in white appears. They're a little quieter downstairs, so let's go ahead and do another 1 minute or 30-second EVP session and see can we pick something up. Are you in this room right now? A few things have gone on here where you didn't like me talking about God. There goes the cold breeze again. You didn't like me talking about God. It's not a cold breeze, it's a cold. It's right here next to me. There's a cold right here. So you didn't like me talking about God. You didn't like me. You haven't really given me a name, but you've been consistent in responding. You may have touched me. You know, I was checking off a few things. That's not good. None of it's good. So we got to figure out what's going on here, okay? Or I'm going to end anything, okay? Are you in this room right now? A few things have gone on here where you didn't like me talking about God. There goes the cold breeze again. You didn't like me talking about God. It's not a cold breeze, it's a cold. It's right here. Right here next to me. There's a cold right here. So you didn't like me talking about God. You didn't like me. You haven't really given me a name, but you've been consistent in responding. You may have touched me. Yeah, I was checking off a few things. It's not good. It was good. So we got to figure out what's going on here, okay? Or I'm going to end anything, okay? Recorder sounds like shit today, to be honest. I can't say that it's all from... Let's record out here and see if we get the same noise. Checking recorder for consistency. I want to see if we get a repeat of the noise that we're getting in that other room. So right now, we are in the main sort of living room area, the second floor. We're going to walk into the more formal dining or open area. Stopping.
Checking recorder for consistency. I want to see if we get a repeat of the noise that we're getting in that other room. So right now, we are in the main sort of living room area, the second floor. We're going to walk into the more formal dining open area.
Oh, it's a bug. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Stop.
All right, so I'm getting some kind of weirdness on my recordings here. We're going to switch over to the high-end recorder. I prefer to use the older recorders because they capture more. You have to deal with some technical stuff like what we just dealt with, but their microphones and the way they process everything is much better, and it lends itself to EVP phenomena. These higher end recorders are great, but there's just so many new bits of technology built in that you're not going to capture the same. Now, I won't say that you won't capture things. LPCM recording is preferable with WAV file formats. You don't want to do MP3. You don't want to do noise cancellation. You don't want it to have natural built-in noise cancellation. The good thing about this recorder is that it will capture terrific Class A EVPs. It'll help you distinguish between ambient noises and other people talking like we have downstairs. And it's just, it records at, here, let me see, can you see that? There it is. That's the recording rate. So it's a really good recorder for like Spirit Box, Radio Sweep ITC. This recorder is great. It can capture anything in the room that you need. It's good for a backup recorder or a secondary recorder. So typically what I'll do when I do my EVP sessions is I do something called dual record. So both of these will be set up to record at the same time. And when I go in and I do my audio review, I stack them on each other as best I can. And then when I get some kind of a potential EVP, typically through the older recorder, I'll check it to see what I'm hearing, and then I'll check the LS10 to see what LS10 heard. And in the process of doing these double checks, you get more validation on your EVPs. You also begin to see how EVP formations happen. Anyway, let's run this EVP session. I'm here in the main room on the second floor, and I think there's something in here that wants to make itself known. It has made itself known and sort of characterized itself too. This is all based off of assumption, but you don't like me talking about religion. You don't like me asking for your name too many times. You will speak to me. You have given me something, and potentially you've given me a name, but I have to go home and go over it. We think you were probably more involved with being an actual tenant or a private resident here, as opposed to working in a nursing home or the brothel. Is that all true? Okay, let's see what we got. And I think there's something in here that wants to make itself known. It has made itself known and sort of characterized itself too. This is all based on assumption, but you don't like me talking about religion. You don't like me asking for your name too many times. You will speak to me. You have given me something, and potentially you've given me a name, but I have to go home and go over it. We think you were probably more involved with being an actual tenant opposed to working in a nursing home or a brothel. Is that all true? So in that situation, if we're hoping to get any EVPs, they're going to be Class A, Class 1 in terms of clarity. You might have a better chance in this room with the echo that comes in here, if you can hear it, because we're hoping that when the echo vibrates, we're looking at probably some kind of stochastic resonance that might help us hear EVP. So let's see what we get. I came in this room earlier, and there are 2 rooms in this whole house that just sort of make me uncomfortable. You could say 3 now with that room next door. If something were to be in here, what would it be like? I don't think just because people died here, this house is haunted. I think a lot of times when you pass away, you have a choice to stay or there's just some circumstance that keeps you here. But I don't think it always happens. I don't think it's a 1-to-1 equation. Maybe some of you that are here are just here returning to visit the home. Maybe some of you are passing by. Are you here to just visit? Did you used to live here? If there's something more, could you tell me? Okay, remember, Ohio Truth Seekers, our Southwest Ohio Paranormal Society is downstairs. I'll join them probably after this session. I came in this room earlier, and there are 2 rooms in this whole house that just sort of make me uncomfortable. You could say 3 now with that room next door. If something were to be in here, what would it be like? I don't think just because people died here, this house is haunted. I think a lot of times when you pass away, you have a choice to stay or there's just some circumstance that keeps you here. But I don't think it always happens. I don't think it's a 1-to-1 equation. Maybe some of you that are here are just here returning to visit the home. Maybe some of you are passing by. Are you here to just visit? Did you used to live here? If there's something more, could you tell me? Okay, let's go downstairs and let's see what they're doing. I'm coming down the steps. Did you do your experiment?
Yeah.
How'd it go? You guys are live. Nobody's watching. One person's watching.
So I said, how many people are in here? His response with the headphones work, how many people are in here? He said the same exact fucking question.
Did you
We got it recorded.
did you use my headphones?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are supposed to be. You can't hear much out of them.
I can't.
I mean, you can hear, but you can't hear. You can't hear
I
ambient.
don't know, the steps he was talking about, I couldn't hear.
Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
So in this top room where they say they see the woman in white, I was up there. It felt like something brushed across my ear, like my ear and my neck.
Yeah, when I've seen that chair fly, someone first across my
Yep.
arm.
And then what are we doing?
Angie's got the headphones on. Can you talk to us?
She doing a spirit
through
box?
the headphones that she's wearing, and just speak, and she'll hear you.
Oh, she is doing a spirit box.
Yeah.
We keep hearing that woman in here. Were you in the nursing home? Did you work at the nursing home?
Is anybody from the Schultz family here?
Maybe Catherine? Do you like us?
Did you hear that?
That was her. Do you like us being in here asking you all these damn questions? Is there something you want? Is there something that you need? Were you a brothel worker? Maybe you just want somebody to fuck you. We'll pay
Are you a nurse?
Will you be quiet?
Would you be quiet? Did you not like that last question? Which one, the nurse or the brothel worker? Yep. 5 must be a lot of money to you.
Daddy?
That's great.
Who you calling fat?
I thought she said, did she say daddy or fatty?
Oh,
Yeah.
you said daddy? Is that what they used to say?
Did you ever catch any diseases? Or maybe you got pregnant? How would the town feel if you got pregnant from working here? Or
Affect her?
it would affect her?
How would it affect her?
You got to tell us. Would she just do an abortion, or would she keep the baby, or would she move on? What about the man? Would he acknowledge it?
Can you answer the question, how many people are in here with us?
Are you happy? How do we know you're real? Like, you could just be somebody lying to us about everything. Why should we believe you? I think you are lying. You won't give us a name.
Do you want us to leave? Oh, God. I've got serious electricity charge right now going through my body. I feel it.
Right?
Yeah, to my right? Why do I feel so statically electricity charged right now?
It's in your head.
That's funny.
It's in my head? Why is it? You're saying I'm psyching myself out?
What is your name? Are you a deceiver? Are you a, how long have you been here? Why is everything 12 foot tall here?
Do you like the big doors in this room?
A little. Duh.
A little
You love the big doors? That's an obvious answer. How long did you live here? Will you please talk to us some more?
Are you after people here? Do you like the company so much that you want to keep them and have them ask questions and you sort of beat around the bush?
You done?
It's a home.
A
This
what?
is your home? What's that sound?
That was just a high channel.
Round.
What'd you say?
Round.
Round. How long have you been in this poem? I'll ask again, how long have you been here?
I'll go. Do you want? I think this is what we should do. I think one of us should. I think we should do it upstairs.
Yeah, I think we should upstairs too.
Let's do it upstairs.
I've been reading too much religious. I've been reading too much religious shit lately, so I gotta figure stuff out before I start chatting. I've been reading too much religion and demonology, so it's like I gotta look into it before I start saying much to it.
You want me to grab a chair?
Actually, let's all go outside for a minute. Just get some air. Some breaks.
I'll show you guys the outside of the building. You want some help with that? All right. I'll pray that we don't run into fucking dog man up here or something. So let's see. So here it is.
Really? Said, would you be quiet? 'Cause we were saying some shit.
We were pressing about like sort of personal matters.
That was probably the clearest one.
John
Really?
was like, you want people fuck you, and you immediately said, oh, you be quiet.
Yeah, because we was it. That would make sense.
Disrespecting people. 'Cause maybe-
Maybe it was homosexual, I think.
That's true.
Because the broccoli thing.
That's true. So this top window right there is where they see the lady in white. I did a few sessions up there and got some unique answers. I'll show you around.
That thing is knocked off since we left it there.
So we thought we heard some footsteps earlier when we were doing the Rempod session. It was going off. But then we come over here and we see this and we thought we heard raccoons. The only thing we don't know is how far deep in the raccoons go. Because they're just there. That part doesn't look connected. But the footprints sounded like they came from this side of the building. And they were just like 1 or 2, 3 singular footprints. And this is when the Rempod was going off. I think the Rempod's just, well, obviously based on how it's built, it's a very good detector of poltergeist activity. Because it seems like every time that thing starts to go off, we're hearing footsteps and shit. I'm not trying to be an eager beaver about going out back here, because I think I've mentioned it a few times now, but we're in Maysville, Kentucky at the Woodlawn Estates. And just up at the old Maysville Hospital, there was a a singular reported dogman encounter. I don't know if you ever watched or are in the cryptids, but you got Bigfoot, you got rakes or ghouls, and then you've got Dogman, which is pretty prominent. A lot of people believe in Bigfoot. I don't think a lot of people believe in Dogman, but I do. And the report was that somebody went urbex in that old hospital and it got a hold of him, left a pretty nasty scratch. So,
Me and him ran like we were ready to fight. Like, we were like, dude, who the fuck's up here? We're doing it. We were ready to fight.
you talking about Indiana State?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Randolph.
Randolph. I wasn't there for that one.
When, yeah, remember the DVR when Jamie jumped on the DVR?
Yeah.
When he heard we were,
I got there late, but I wasn't there for that incident. But isn't Randolph where you got touched in the back? Have you ever put any validation or anything to that? So,
No, But there was like a light on the there was a light on video camera, right? I got touched, but you never looked at it. We're well, looking back at that stuff.
Well, there's
Yeah, that's
so
just
much fucking
crazy.
content, man. Go through. Yeah, we get busy and like.
Just pick out what you want.
Right.
You can usually find an incident fairly
You
easy.
know what, John? There's probably stuff on there. I mean, I loaded all of Google Photos and then
Yeah.
put the link out there and be like, somebody finds something there.
Oh, people aren't going to do that shit.
I know.
They're,
But I'm
they
sure there might be some shit on there.
they can't even watch for like 2 minutes.
Right. You gotta edit it down just so you can get the attention.
Yeah, that's just how it's all built. TikTok, you'll get that if you edit it down for sure. All right, let's go back upstairs. Hey, I'm gonna head upstairs.
Hey, we're gonna, were you about to do something upstairs? Because we were gonna go upstairs and do that.
No, I'm coming up there. I'm coming up there to do the Estes stuff with you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Will you, here, let me, so we're gonna take that upstairs too. Do it from the bottom, it doesn't go off. Place is pretty fun.
Yeah, it needs some help, but it's clean. After Indiana State, being in a clean place is just enjoyable. So I have started to pick up activity in there. There is a breeze, I think, that comes through right here, but it's sort of inconsistent. You're gonna do it? Let me know when you're ready.
You wanna do it after me?
Yeah, I'll try it. Just give me a thumbs up when you're going. Man, it's hot as hell up here.
Alright, ready?
Okay. You guys mind if I ask some religious stuff? Any religious stuff? I'm trying to identify what kind of thing it is. You ready? You can't hear me. Let me see if it's going. Is it going? Oh, it's going. Okay, you're good. Okay. Ma'am, we've been trying to make it a point to contact you. So, can you tell me, were you part of the nursing home? If I asked you to touch yourself and rub your hand against your arm right now, could you do that? Do you feel different sensations?
I heard something about it. I couldn't make it out, but it was pretty clear. Clear voice comes through. I just couldn't understand what it said.
Hey. If you do hear a voice that you can't make out, can you just let us know if it's male or female? Just say male voice, female voice. Okay. And that shit sounds loud. Are we speaking to a woman? A male?
Go on, male voice.
What's your name, sir? Every time we hear a female here, a male takes over. Are you protecting the woman here? Was this your home? Did you have a family here? If there's somebody else here that's as strong as the male, can you say something?
I heard a male voice again.
If somebody came and
Child voice.
if somebody came in here and tried to take you off this home, how would you respond? If somebody came in here and said, get it.
Something, it sounded like that same child voice, but it said the word security. I don't know what that means.
Security?
Sir, were you in charge of the security here? Did you protect people here? Were you a protector? How many people did you kick out?
Yes. Male voice.
What was the question before?
Were you a did you protect people here? Did you protect people in a nursing home? Or did you protect a group of women? The child we're hearing, is that one of the children of one of
Vincent, maybe?
Vincent?
Male voice, Vincent?
The children that were here, was that a child of one of the women that worked here? How much assurance did he say that this was a brothel? Did they know for sure?
They say that, but I was wondering if they just say that.
Yeah. Was this a whorehouse?
The child voice, I couldn't understand what it said.
Was this a whorehouse?
It's right around the corner.
The other room.
Male voice.
Must be another room.
Is this where the woman used to live? Did the women all live here before they went to work? Was this a woman's home?
I don't know you. Man said,
Well, what do you need to know if this is you? Is your name Vincent? Do you think I'm the cops?
I heard 10, a child voice 10.
Are you tired
What
of
is it?
Are you tired of answering our questions?
I'm with a female.
Okay.
Can you tell us where you're at?
Yes. Female, yes.
Where is that at? Where in this house are you located?
I gave up. A man said I gave up.
You gave up.
You gave up women here?
I mean, male voice came through and said the word, the name John. I don't know.
Were you a religious person?
Was that John's room?
It won't be long. Man,
So what?
very clear, yes. No, not hard to know.
Was yes mine or yours?
Did someone here ever hurt you? Or did you feel comfortable here? We got a blue room and a room with a peacock and wallpaper in it. Which room was yours?
It's not like a male voice, I couldn't hear what it said. It came through pretty loud.
I'll ask again. There's a room on the left and a room on the right. The room on the right has somebody in
Very
it.
clear
No.
no. It was a female.
So the 3 kids that passed away.
That was a child's voice.
There was 3 kids that passed away here.
Real quick. Are you guys asking like questions pretty fast?
They were sort of letting you answer.
I'm getting a lot right now. Letting you know.
Well, we're going to pay attention. So you keep getting a child that comes through. So what I'll do is I'll switch over and I'll see if the children are going to be more consistent. Because the man's been pretty consistent.
Yeah.
There is a narrative there.
But when the child comes through, man, it comes this loud too.
Yeah, so I'll switch over and see who the children are.
Okay.
Okay.
Your name came through. I'm just saying, it was very clear. It was weird.
That's not my full name, so don't.
The 3 kids that died here is Jane, Samuel, and Julia. They were 3, 6, and 8.
All right.
And they died within a year apart of each other.
You want to ask about
I
that?
heard the number 2.
Number 2,
What was the second? But it was a man.
Jane,
it was a man.
Samuel, and Julia.
Sir, who are you? Who are you? You keep coming through, you've been consistent, and you've been sort of protective. Are you in charge of this home?
Whoa.
That does answer my question.
Is that you?
That was directed to the
It
man.
just said green light.
It said green light. Is this the man? Can you move something? You can move something, can't you? So I got to say without a doubt, based on some of the things that are happening, you are in charge here. You are conscious. Can you move something in this room? Can you make a noise?
I heard a goodbye.
Goodbye? Whatever. Where you go?
It was either a female or a child's voice.
It was the, he sort of, are you hiding everybody now, sir? We sort of pinpointed and we talked directly to you. We got a response on the Rempod, which doesn't make any sense. And now are you going to hide everyone?
Let me.
Okay. Okay. I won't stop you from hiding everybody. Okay?
The days. Today or the day. Sorry.
You're fine.
Today's the day you start lying.
The female speaking now? Why are you hiding everyone?
Get him out.
Ah, shit.
I don't like that. I don't like her shit like that.
What did it say?
Get him out.
It was a male?
No.
Who was it?
It was a female. So get him out.
See, now the narrative changes to
You
me.
think I should maybe just give it another minute or what?
I think she's speaking to us. Huh?
I was talking about us.
Yeah, I think she's talking about get the mail out of here.
I think that's what that is too.
That's the way I interpret it.
Yeah, I definitely interpret that way.
Okay, let's see, can we get the woman? Ma'am, are you the woman in white?
How? Male voice.
How are we gonna get you out?
Yeah, I got the heebie-jeebies a little. I don't know if that's just me reacting. Let me ask you. I'm speaking to the woman now. I'd like
Male
to.
voice said now. How and now?
Sir, I think they would like you to leave. Can you please leave?
I heard a very weird laugh.
Now it's just getting fucking creepy. If you guys talk to it, imagine that you're seeing this male. Just go through all the fuzz in your head, and anything you see in the fuzz, anything you emotionally feel in the fuzz, is a male within this house. Once you see it, speak. If you guys want to participate in the session.
Yeah.
But where would the master speak be?
The master suite?
Maybe he would.
Maybe he would. I don't know. I feel like they don't.
Here with a balcony?
Would it be upstairs? I feel like this would be the master
Right,
suite
it's got a balcony and a fire pit.
because you're looking at the main room, the back room, then you have these two rooms. If it was a man and a woman, maybe they slept separately because I've seen that happen before.
Oh no. Female.
Do we have 7?
Ma'am, can you give us his name? Is this man someone you know? If so, can you give us his name?
Do you?
I don't know him. Shit.
He's a female.
Was he your husband? Caretaker for the inn?
Do you not know who he is?
So I heard a child's voice. Mine, it sounded like it said mine or 9, maybe something like that.
If there's a child here, can you tell us your name?
How old was the child out here?
3, 9, and 11, I think.
What was the 9-year-old?
Jane was 8, Samuel was 6, and Julia
Yes.
was 4.
That's them,
Samuel?
them Oregon Trail numbers right there.
There's just, they all had 1860, 1861, 1861.
Shame. Did they have any surviving children?
Yeah. Charlotte? No, wait. Maybe Charlotte and John.
I definitely feel like the man. Do you have the husband and wife's name in there?
I'm about done.
Okay.
The wife's name is Catherine.
Catherine?
I'm about done. Anybody else want to go? Or?
I got this live running. You want to do the camera?
Gotcha.
Yeah, that Rempod went the fuck off.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
The chat will come up. Mom.
Hello.
Hot and painy.
Imagine, 18 hours before air conditioning.
Right.
That's weird that that Rempod was going off in that room with me.
Yeah.
My phone's on airplane mode. It's been on airplane mode.
That's what I'm thinking. What the fuck is it? What is that one there? Like in the house. Like it's upstairs. It's that
Outside.
Do you need the light? You good?
Man, the first one. Right? And literally, but they didn't really shower like that back then.
No.
Man.
Oh, you're talking about now? Yeah, it's downstairs. But I thought you had to use your.
Yeah, back, well, I'm saying, yeah, back then.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
Back before that, in little plumbing.
Oh my God, it's crazy. Wow.
All right. Ready? Okay.
You good?
Is there anyone here from the Schultz family? Are the Points family?
Let me get better sound out of it. Sorry.
Okay.
It's better. Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Is there anyone from the Schultz family? The Points family?
Is this Catherine's room over here to the left of me? Perhaps one of the kids? What was the name?
I'm dead.
When did you die?
Right here.
I think it said, thought I said where. How did you die?
There's a woman that's here named
There was a
Catherine.
woman's voice.
Are you a female?
Catherine. Julia. Samuel.
Is Catherine here? Maybe they're downstairs?
That's a woman's voice. Sounded like she said help. I'm not sure about that one.
Do you hear that something bad happened to you?
Are you still here because all your children died in this home? Is that why you came back here after you died? Because all your children died here?
Follow me.
Where do you want us to follow you to?
Actually, sleep rate to 150.
Yeah. Is that you near the banister in there? Would you like us to come back downstairs?
Is the man still here?
Faint voice of a woman.
If you're a female, can you tell us your name? Maybe you come closer to our friend Jonathan there.
Change the sleep rate to 200.
Is there anybody here that wants to talk to us? Anyone that can hear our voice?
Heard the name Pete from a male.
Okay. Hi, Pete. Pete, how old are you? Oh, that was you. Okay.
How long have you been here?
Do you remember?
Do you know what year it is?
You might have to switch over to the Xbox.
Oh. What's that?
You might have to switch over to the Xbox.
Yeah, go for it.
You can't hear that, right? Okay. Okay.
Can you tell us why you're still here?
I heard yes.
Great. Please tell us why you're still here. As best you can. Are you stuck?
Or do you want to be here?
Stay together.
Do you want to keep your family together?
Are you not ready to let go?
guys to be clear. Not you, I'm talking to the S-Box.
Catherine, is that you?
He would. He would what?
Can you answer our questions directly? Were there children that died in this home?
Just say what was from my TV or
No, they all died within a year apart.
so probably some disease or murder.
Did the children that lived in this home die from a disease?
I heard simmer down.
Simmer down.
Why don't you want to talk to us?
Huh?
Why
Are you-
don't you want to talk to us?
He's still getting it set up. He's switching us.
I'll be back in there in a second. I'm gonna switch over to AM.
Okay. Hello, hello.
Okay. I'm gonna get less through AM, but hopefully it's better.
Look.
You ready?
I think. Are you ready, John? Oh, I think he is. Yeah, we're good.
If there's somebody here, can you come out and talk to us for just a moment?
It told me you hear nothing.
Oh, so you're saying that we're just not listening? Is that what it is?
Are you not asking the right questions?
Should we give shorter questions for you?
What's your favorite color? Hello?
I heard no, followed by they.
Or no and then they?
Could you leave us? They want, it was like a forward, they want something.
Can you repeat what you're trying to tell us? We're not understanding. Please.
We just need one person to talk to us. Can one person come talk to us?
Whoever is able to talk to us, whoever can hear us.
Do you not know what we're trying to do? Is this new for you?
I'm not getting much.
Not much? Okay.
It's a little scattered.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
You want to use that one app?
Yeah, we can try it. Spiritus.
Yeah, I don't know if you have a connection for a headset though.
Let's go back downstairs.
I think we should go downstairs. Probably now, huh?
Back, yeah.
You wanna try that room over there?
Which room? Yeah.
I'll take a room hop.
Yeah, it sort of died out at a certain point, and there was nothing really coming through. What time is it?
1:45.
Sure, yeah. Who, for who, me? Oh. That room is the room I get to fill in. I'm like, why do I have these headphones? You guys need these headphones back? Okay.
There's mine.
Have I ever been chased out of a place if the activity got too spicy? No. Typically, we sort of just hunker down and we don't move. We just deal with whatever's going on there. Have I felt uncomfortable? Like big time and wanted to leave? Yeah. Blackford Prison was definitely that way. Blackford Prison made me not want to do anything in there. Because I did that one by myself, and it was not something I want to do again. What happened? What are we doing?
We're gonna just see what we can hear in here.
Okay.
Trying alertness.
Did you want to run the Spirit is that?
Yeah. Just want to think, yeah, I guess I can look it up now.
You get a pretty good connection here.
I don't think I can jack off this one. Yeah, I can.
No, you have to do Bluetooth. I don't have a book. You just play it through your speaker, couldn't you?
Look it up over the other corner.
Oh, you do have a cord?
It is fairly loud here, so let's see.
We haven't used that thing since Higginsport.
It's been a while.
But it gave us that one. It gave us that like really snarky response at Higginsport. Did you guys have any more contact with that male? I feel like Is there a man who's protected here? This happened. How you think you're about to get murdered? Wonder what hotel. Tell us something good. What was your favorite food? What was your favorite dinner? Are you sick? All right, I'm good. Yeah, some of those responses just seem so like manufactured. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna end the live.
Yeah, I think it's time to go downstairs.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break, and we only get the place to like 2 a.m. There's 2 of you watching, I think. If you guys have any questions, I'm glad to answer. I'll answer them real quick. Hey, what's up, man? Did you ever go back to Cincinnati Mall? something in this room. The lady in white. Oh shit, you got banned. That sucks. That whole mall, the security there were interesting. They wouldn't let you like take pictures or fucking anything. All right. I'm not gonna hang out too much longer though. We only got maybe like an hour and a half left here. The hours are from 7 to 2. Who's up here? Did you hear that breath just now? Was that my shoe? I swear I just heard like a deep breath. I have to review that. That was at 1:21. It must have been one of them.
Take a picture.
Ooh, this banister is dangerous. I just noticed how dangerous this damn banister is.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's so low. Look how low.
Yeah, like I'm almost tilted over the damn thing.
Right.
See, is this your first place you've been into?
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait till you get to this big body one. You down in the prison cells or something. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's check the one. Right now, check out.
In Michigan? Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live, y'all. Thanks for watching. If you watched and stopping by. Ooh, Mansfield's worth it. You can do a day tour, and then you can do a public ghost hunt at night, which goes from like 6 or 7 to about 12 or 1. 17. It's like 12 or 1, and you can get free roam in the building. The only issue is they have about 40, 50 people in there, so you don't really get privacy. But as the night waivers on, you'll get more privacy. But you'll get access to the whole prison for the most part, like at least 80% of the prison. So that is definitely worth it. We actually did that a couple months ago, and we didn't really get any tons of results. The S-Box session where I'm in the solitary confinement was us at Mansfield during the public ghost hunt, and that was once like 40, 50% of the people left. We finally got a portion of time to do a solo session. It's worth it if you're just going there to hang out. You can do the day tour too. But if you like driving, go to West Virginia and go to Trans-Allegheny. That is the best place. But all right, I'm gonna get off here. Thanks, y'all. Oh, you're cool.